Okay, my name is Jia Gao. I'm from Towson, Maryland. I'm currently undecided in liberal studies, but I'm thinking about going to psychology.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Bellone. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I am undeclared.
My name is Emily Erickson. My major is acting, and I'm from St. Cloud, Minnesota.
I'm Jordan. I am a vocal performance major at NYU Steinhardt, and I'm kind of from all over. I'm an Air Force brat, but most recently, Alaska.
I'm John. I'm from Sterling, Virginia. I'm going to be studying physics at Poly in the spring.
St. Cloud is a lot different from New York City. It just has a very small town sort of feel. Well, for me, I felt a lot more interconnected there because it was just less people and less busyness. I get homesick once in a while, but more for the people. I definitely miss my family most, especially I have 3 sisters and we're all really close, and I definitely miss just getting to spend time with them, and especially my mom and dad too, because they just are always there. Just being home with them I don't come home to my family ever, and I guess I miss that most.
I miss my parents, definitely. During high school, I didn't have a lot of time with clubs and schoolwork, but during the weekend, there was always a time where we'd watch movies together, but after that, we'd do separate things. But I really miss that.
My dad has been gone on and off a lot for work. He's been deployed several times throughout my life and missed birthdays and holidays and whatever, but it's been really difficult to be without my mom, honestly. They're in North Pole, Alaska right now. At first it was looking like they would stay on the East Coast for a while or be within really close distance, a couple of hours train ride. And when we moved to Alaska last summer, right before I came here, I had a complete and total breakdown because I did not know how, at 18 years old, I could move across the country and have to make sure I was fed and go to my classes on time without somebody telling me to do it, and be responsible for myself. And it kills me to be so far away from them.
I miss my dog the most. I'm her favorite in the family. She always jumps to me, always jumps on me, licks me, doesn't bite me. So I miss having her around, just keep me happy and positive and be there when I'm alone. I miss my brother as well. We're close. It's a brotherly thing. We always play games together, always make fun of our parents together. So it's kind of different without them.
Sam is my boyfriend, and we've been dating 9 months. He goes to a small private college in Minnesota, and I go to school here. Especially with my mom and Sam and my older sister, as far as dealing with being so far from them, I either text or call, or usually not Skype every day, but at least connect with all 3 of them in some way every day. And I'm working on it with my younger sister, Maddie, who's 16, because I went home for Thanksgiving and she kind of broke down and said, we were so close when we were at school together and I never talked to you, and she was really upset, and so that was hard. So now I make sure to connect with all of them on a daily basis, and it's just a way for me to remind myself I have them there as support, and then also to maintain relationships with my family and Sam.
It's all about communication. I keep them informed on what's going on in my life, and they keep me informed on what's going on in the neighborhood back home, and we just kind of help each other through it. He is not only my boyfriend, he's my best friend. He's always there to listen. He's always been my shoulder to cry on, my support system, since everyone else that usually fills that role is so far away. He just kind of helps me get through the day when the day really, really sucks. And New York tries to make you hate it a lot with weather and all sorts of people, and sometimes it really works. And on the days where it works, he just keeps me going.
I call my brother a lot. I text him, I call my parents. They have the dog bark into the phone for me, just to let me know that she's still there. But it's good though, because I get to hear their voices, and we sometimes FaceTime and Skype, so I see them once in a while, even though they're not here.
I call my mom every day. My friends, I text them, not every day, but pretty much when something funny comes up, I send them a text. And I talk to my boyfriend every day, and I call him before I go to bed. Just some moments, but very rare, where you're oh God, these people aren't around me. But it goes by.
I think it was the right decision to come here. When I first got out here, probably beginning of October, I had this moment where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get a job, and I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know if it was the right decision to go so far from home. And then I just started really embracing everything, that I'm so lucky to be here.
It was definitely the right decision to come here because just the people that I've met, like where I'm living in the best city in the world.
As I continue my time here, more than anything, I want to drink in as much of the city as I can, and I want to make the connections I need through NYU and through the city. I fully intend to stay here for an extended period of time. I may never actually leave.
Right now it's a little scary. It could, because we're new, but I think in the long run I'm gonna really love it, and there are gonna be opportunities that New York can offer you, and I think I'm just gonna be really grateful for that.
People always say that you're either gonna sink or swim at college, and I didn't sink, so that's good.